How often do you take time just to learn from other people's mistakes? Some of the wisest people learn from others' mistakes, not their own. In this video, I'm going to share with you literally all, not even all, but the main mistakes that I've learned and the things I've learned throughout my years of trading. So that way you can be set up on the right foot. You can be set up for success. If you're new to the channel, my name is James Strong. I make videos about trading the futures market, investing in the stock market, and personal finance. We trade to invest, we invest to build wealth, and none of that's possible without proper personal finance. So one of the main things I've learned, and I want you guys to really learn, man, to be set up for success is it's about consistency over perfection. In trading, a lot of times people try to chase perfection. They try to chase the highest win rate, the highest, the highest win rate or the highest risk to reward. But it's more about, can you perform long enough over time? Not about how big you can perform one time, how big one win was, how big, how long one streak was, but like, are you actually profiting? Some people will trade, like I literally know some people, I'm not in my circle, but I know people literally who trade 0.5 to 1 ratio, meaning like they're risking $1 to make 50 cents because they want to win so bad, not really looking at their P&L or their overall income statement at every month. They just want to win, to say they're winning, to win 6 trades straight and then lose 1. But the thing is, their losses are double plus fees, right? Their losses are a little bit more than double their wins. It's not about any of that stuff, man. It's about performing, not even just in your results, but like the results that people don't think about. Like, discipline is something you should measure. Consistency is something you should measure. Pulling the trigger and following your rules is something you should measure. It's not just about how much money you made. Making the money is a byproduct of doing the thing. It's just like, making, like getting muscle, building muscle, doing things like this. This is a byproduct of having a healthy lifestyle and doing the things that it takes to build proper muscle, having proper nutrition and giving your body the proper fats, carbohydrates, and protein it needs. Then as a byproduct, you get muscle, but you also start doing things like sleeping better, having more energy, like being less lethargic, all types of things. So this is a big one that I noticed, man. Another thing that I've learned along my journey is emotional control is everything. And a lot of people, this is one thing that really helped me get profitable as well, over time, like quickly compared to most other people. I started getting profitable, year and a half in, which is a lot faster than most people, right? But I would say I started getting break even after a year. And most people try to say they're profitable. They're really not, right? Like, they haven't gotten withdrawals or they haven't gotten payouts from evaluation companies. But like, I was teetering that line, and a good thing is, and good news for you, it's like a bonus right here. It's like, once you start teetering, being break even, you're a few tweaks and a few a little bit of knowledge applied turned into, like information applied turned to knowledge away from being successful. And that's all you really need to get profitable. Now, just like getting in shape, becoming profitable is not something that happens and it stays that way. You have to maintain it. And that's why the first point is the consistency, because just because you got there doesn't mean you stay there. Just because you get in shape and you get a six pack don't mean you have one forever. Look at everybody who was once in shape or once the high school jock or was once popular or whatever, right? Once the fine person, now they probably busted up. Now you want to come up. So it doesn't mean that it does not matter what you do, you have to maintain it. And so with the emotional control, I focused on that, and that's what helped me get profitable. I focused on why most people lost. I focused on, the disciplines that people struggle with. I focused on the main reasons people lost and why people lost, why people quit in this industry. I study all those things, and I do that in every endeavor. Again, I'm a businessman at heart. Like, I sold my business, my last business, and went all in on trading because of the opportunity. I was actually helping somebody grow his company, and he was a trader. Like, he traded on the side and made money. I said, oh shoot, this is real. I thought it was a scam because I heard about it in college, people talking about Forex, and I could smell bull crap from a mile away. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Good thing I didn't, because I probably wouldn't be here today, because they were doing the IML Academy, multi-level marketing thing. But when I found out this was a real thing, and then I started doing my research and my due diligence. I'm like, oh man, like, there's hedge fund managers, and there's all these people who do this for a profession. I said, yo, this is for me. And so one of the things that helped me the most is focusing on mastering emotional control and not just the technicals. It doesn't matter if you know what a morning star, evening star, a bullish engulfing, a bearish engulfing. If you know what all these things are, that's cool, but that don't make you no money. Like, you're just a theorist. If you can come in here, you don't have to know any term. This is how I started. You don't have to know any terminology, right? Basic stuff. Okay, this is supplies, demand, support, like basic things, of course. But I didn't know all these candlestick patterns. I knew it was irrelevant. I've started businesses, made more money every business. Like, I understand how to get results fast. You don't have to know any of the technical stuff like that except the basics. But if you master the psychology, you have a 90 to 95% chance of outperforming your competition. And in this case, that's anybody who quits. And so mastering emotional control is one of the biggest pieces that has helped me in this journey and my takeaway. And then the last piece I want to share in this video with you guys as well is the importance of risk management. Risk management is so important, dude. Like, you can have a big win, man, and wipe all. You can have 4 or 5 big wins and wipe it all out in one trade. And I've been there, I've done it. Like, I'm not trying to say like some guru. Like, bro, I'm a regular man. I'm a grown man. I'm honest, I'm straightforward, you know, and that's why a lot of y'all rock with me, because I keep it real with you. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it like Frosted Flakes. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep it real, you know. So this thing is real, man. You can wipe that thing out, you know. It's so important to have risk management, man. You want to know when you're getting in, when you're getting out, and exactly how much you're risking. I never get into a trade now. All profitable and all professional traders know exactly how much they're willing to risk before they even get in the trade. I don't touch a trade if I don't know how much I'm willing to risk. Now, I ain't saying I don't still itch sometimes because I'm human, right? We still see that thing. We like, man, it's a good move, but I have to make sure it follows my plan. It follows everything to the T. I can't do it, like, because, dude, everything you work so hard for weeks and months, you could wipe out in an hour. I mean, we've all been there. We've all done it. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you're at in your journey. And I'm gonna tell you like this: would you rather fall 6 feet or 60 feet? Well, the higher you go when you progress, right? Teetering, being profitable, making a little money is like falling 6 feet. When you're consistently profitable, you made withdrawals, you made payouts, and you do make a big mistake, that falls a lot harder. And the same thing, you fall at 6 feet, you might break something. You fall at 60, you might die. And so the damage is a lot different. So be very careful what you're willing to put on the line when it comes to your risk management. Like, know what you're willing to risk, know what you're willing to lose, know what you're okay with, and know what you're not okay with. Do not go crazy. Like, do not risk more money than you have to lose. Like, always know at the end of the day, like, when I put capital, I'm like, yo, when I get in this trade and I put this stop loss and this take profit, not even take profit, when I put my stop order or my limit order, if it's limit, usually stop orders, and I put my stop loss, dude, whatever how many contracts this is and how many points and ticks, I gotta be willing to lose this amount of money. First thing I tell myself, it's not like I'm not looking at only the upside. And that's what most people do. They look at how much money they can make. They have no clue how much money they can lose. Like, that's also why I'm not a big fan of one-to-one trading. I personally, it is fine for some people, that's your personality, but like, I don't want to just look at, oh, how much I can make. Yeah, you can make 10,000, but if I lose, I ain't cool losing 10,000 on one trade. Like, I'd rather break that up for a 3-to-1 or 4-to-1. At least I got 4 bullets to shoot. Because I doubt most time you're not gonna lose 4 times in a row, unless that's your strategy where you have a very high risk reward, and you might lose a lot more. So always know, man, like, just the importance of risk management. Utilizing your capital properly. And just knowing yourself, man. Like, so many people are trying to chase clout. They want to chase leaderboards on these evaluation firms. They want to chase the next guy and look at what he got. Oh, well, he's doing $1,000 days and he's a YouTuber or on Instagram. And so they can do $1,000. That means bro, if you're not there, just do your $100 trades. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they quit their job, don't mean you got to quit your job. I'm gonna give you a bonus point this time, man. Another thing I learned too, man, is comparison is the thief of joy. Do not let comparison be the thief of joy, man. Like, don't be sitting here comparing your trades to somebody else's trades, your profit to their profit, anything, man. Do your own thing, stay in your lane, And that's all you need. You know I'm here to help. I have all my resources available in my description. And as always, until next time, much love.